Hello friends, welcome to the channel Myths and Facts. This is Saraswati. I have started new channel. In this channel, mostly I'll be publishing about the interesting facts that's happening around the world, maybe the current affairs and the news. Come travel along with me. Let us together explore the world. So let us get into the topic today. Today's topic is the most happiest country in the world. Most of us might have heard about the UN, that is a World International Organization. This organization was started after 1945, that is after the Second World War. Initially when it was started, there were 51 countries were having membership. Currently at present, out of 195 countries, 193 countries are having membership in this. In this UN, one of the department called Sustainable Development, it focuses on each and every country's welfare and the development. Each and every year, the Department of Sustainable Development, it conducts a research for the whole world and it makes a report. The criteria follows like this. It is based on the GDP and the country's corruption and the people's life expectancy and social security, whether the people are able to make independent choices in their life, and the people's generosity and the people's attitude. Like this, the criteria goes on. Each and every year it makes a report, that is top happiest country to the least happiest country in a sequence order, and we will be submitting it to the world. In this year 2021, our country India backs 139th place out of 149. That is one of the least happiest country in the world. At the same time, if we see our neighboring countries, Pakistan backs 105th place and the Bangladesh 101. If we see the China, 84th place. It was shocking for me that our country is one of the least happiest country in the world, and also a curiosity rose in me to know about the most happiest country in the world, that is one of the European country called Finland. So when I started doing research about the Finland, I got to know more interesting facts about the Finnish. Today I am going to share those interesting facts with you. Before knowing the reason why these people are so happiest in the world, I would like to share few facts about this country. The first thing is, this is the country has highest literacy in the world. Second thing is, the people's life expectancy here is 81.7 years, that is average. For long period of time, these people would live a happy and healthy lifestyle over here. During winter, the climate is very harsh. The temperature goes from 0 degree to minus 20 degrees Celsius, and also for 2 months the sun doesn't rises above the horizon itself. That means the country remains in dark for the whole 2 months. So rest of the 3 to 4 months in the winter, the sun rises for 3 to 5 hours in a day. The extreme contrast things will happen in summer. In summer for 2 months the sun will never set at all. That means the day and night the people will be experiencing the sunlight. Though these people faces lots of tough time during winter, this is ranked as the one of the happiest country in the world. So let us see the reason behind their happiness now. First thing we must learn from is, they do channel their inner grit, that is the spirit of positivity is so high in them. These Finnish people do follow a unique national ideology called Sisu. That means most of their time they do spend in nature. Even though it is so harsh climate, what they do is, they do go for an ice bath, they do go for a walk or cycling. All these they made as a practice in their life. Second thing, the government itself given every man and woman the right to roam all over the forest. They do follow a system called forest therapy. If they wish, anywhere they want, they can go, can have a tent in the forest and enjoy the nature. If they want to swim in the lake, yes, they can swim, or get into the boat and enjoy the nature, yes, they can do it. So all this freedom has been given by the government itself. The next point is, this is the most literate country in the world. Most of the people would spend their time in reading the books. The country's population is 5.8 million. But these people each and every year, they borrow 68 million books. The next interesting thing behind their happiness is, they are conscious consumer. That means they eliminate unnecessary purchases. They believe that it is good for the world. The next interesting thing is, the government, in order to increase the birth rate for the newborn and the mother, it provides all the necessary things, and also the government offers affordable daycare in a qualitative manner, and also free primary, secondary and university education to the people. Here the most important thing is, most of the parents here will spend their time with their children. And for the children, they have an habit of spending more time in the outdoor activities rather than spending their time inside the four walls. Another thing is, these people are too humble. They are not too eager to put forward about their polished life in the social medias and all those things. But they believe that this would cause a comparison and the others might lose their happiness. These people, they do not set a high expectation in their life. If you see, the country experiences more dark nights followed by a midnight sun. Whatever the difficulties, they will accept as it is and they will move on. The most relaxing thing is, right from the eldest to the kids, everybody follow a system called sauna. That means they do spend their time for relaxation. These people, along with their communities or the friends and family, they get into the forest, have a relaxed bath or spa, or they will swim in the lake and spend lots of time with the nature and will come back. Most important thing is 75% of the land in this country is covered by the forest, where most of the people, they do spend time in the outdoor in the forest, which is most relaxing and reliable to them. I hope by this time you might have understood why there is a huge gap between the Finland and 139th happiest country of our India. We'll meet you with another interesting content. Until that, take care. Thanks for watching.